To SmackDown Live. We are 2 days removed from the exclusive pay-per-view, No Mercy. We all know how that ended up, but we're going to get into tonight's show and the fallout of No Mercy. So strap yourselves in, Kansas City, Kansas. Let's do this. SmackDown Live. We're going to start this episode of SmackDown Live off with the Intercontinental Champion, Bray Wyatt. He defended the title 2 nights ago at No Mercy in a Fatal 4 match against Shinsuke Nakamura. The Miz and Apollo Crews managed to walk away still IC champ. Looks like he has some words for us, probably as cryptic as usual, but I'm going to see what Bray Wyatt has to say. But we'll wait till after he speaks before we bring up something having to do with No Mercy's main event. But we'll wait for that. At No Mercy, I defeated not one superstar, not two, but I defeated 3 superstars in one match. Each of those men felt as if they are a more deserving Intercontinental Championship holder than I am. But they found out that they were wrong. They didn't even deserve to be in that match. Someday soon, them, as well as you guys, will find out why I always say I'm the eater of worlds and why this world is in my hands. Bray Wyatt, again, starting to get into that weird vocabulary there. I don't know what he's exactly trying to say. You guys will learn. You guys will learn. Ha 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 ha. You guys. You peasants. You slaves. You so-called people. You guys will all learn soon why nobody will defeat me for this title and why I am the eater of worlds. Hold on, Bray Wyatt was just, he was not even making sense in my book, but Shinsuke Nakamura has heard enough. He was one of those men in that Fatal 4-Way matchup and looks to shut up Bray Wyatt here, I guess. Nakamura was trying to become the new Intercontinental Champion at No Mercy. If it was a one-on-one contest between these two, that might have been the case, and that is what would have happened had The Miz not really interfered in that tournament final between Nakamura and Apollo Crews. So I guess we could kind of attribute that to The Miz. Honestly, there it could have been a one-on-one. Bray Wyatt versus Nakamura one-on-one would have been a great matchup. But the King of Strong Style is here on SmackDown Live. Bray Wyatt not too pleased being interrupted by Nakamura. Bray, none of us know what you're trying to say here. And frankly, I don't even care. But had The Miz not interfered in my matchup with Apollo Crews, I would have won. And at No Mercy, I would have faced you and would have won again. Did you not just hear what I said before you rudely interrupted me, Shinsuke? Nobody is going to beat me for this title. Not you, not The Miz, not Apollo Crews, not any other superstar who has ever held this title. And you dare disrespect me again, you will regret every decision you've ever made. Okay, an awkward stare down between Nakamura and Bray Wyatt. I don't know exactly what these two are thinking right now, but it's getting a little weird. Now you're just staring at me all goofy and weird. I know what The Miz means when he says that people like you just make situations unnecessarily strange and weird, and just you don't even deserve to be in a ring with me right now. I came out here, Bray, to tell you I want you one-on-one for that title. I will fight you under my terms. But again, as I've been saying, you're not worthy. But I'll actually give you a chance. Okay, it looks like Bray Wyatt will eventually fight Nakamura. And I know that after Hell in a Cell, which is Raw's exclusive pay-per-view coming up in just over a week's time or so, we have Survivor Series following that, and a few weeks following that actually. So this match might happen beforehand or might happen after. I'm not too sure. But these guys just had a standoff here. Bray Wyatt is... Okay, I don't know. This was a weird encounter between Bray Wyatt and Nakamura, but we're going to move on to this episode's main event. Alright guys, welcome back to SmackDown Live. Time for our main event. This will be a triple threat match with the winner earning the next chance at Lita's SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Again, we're not quite sure when these title matches that we'll be setting up over the next couple weeks or so will take place, since the next SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view will be few weeks or almost a month following Survivor Series, but might be beforehand, not quite sure yet. Again, I mentioned it in the last segment that in a couple weeks Raw will be having their next pay-per-view in Hell in a Cell, but more on that at a later date. Triple threat action to determine this new #1 contender. Alicia Fox out in the ring already. Next up in this match is the wife of former Intercontinental Champion The Miz, Maryse, making, I guess in a way, a return here to SmackDown Live, looking to become the next #1 contender, as is Alicia Fox. Both women former champions in their own right. We'll see who the third person in this matchup is and which one of them will pick up the victory. Right, so Maryse is in the ring. Right, and it looks okay. It looks like it is going to be Carmella, also with a chance at becoming #1 contender. Again, last time we saw Carmella, she was at ringside. I think this was almost a couple months now. So it was a small return for Carmella, but last time we saw her, she was in the corner of Enzo and Big Cass in their tag team title match against Harper and Rowan. But speaking of tag teams briefly, or the tag team division here on SmackDown Live, the Hype Bros do have their contracted rematch against Harper and Rowan, and again, it's one of the many things we need to figure out in the coming weeks when they'll be using their rematch. But triple threat action here about to get underway. Carmella, Maryse, and Alicia Fox. Carmella and Maryse bailing out of the ring, leaving Alicia Fox by herself. Maryse has a sledgehammer, not even wasting time. Triple threat rules. There are no rules technically. So weapons are illegal. Clothesline to Maurice by Carmella. Takedown of Alicia Fox. Again, a lot on the line for these three women. Off the ropes. Drop kick to Alicia Fox. Maurice gets back into the ring. Carmella throws her into struggling here with words, but Carmella throws Foxy into Maurice. Maurice now into the corner. Carmella wasting no time, just keeping both women down. Carmella wants that shot at the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Alicia Fox with the reversal there. Ooh, kick to the side. Carmella rolling out of the ring. Maurice now in control of Foxy. And as we work through this episode, I'm slightly under the weather, so I'm a bit off. Don't mind me. Should be back to 100% hopefully in a day or two. Oh, and a face buster by Alicia Fox. Carmella back up to her feet. Looks like Alicia Fox just exposed that turnbuckle. Maurice there with an elbow. Sidestepped by Carmella now. And back first into that exposed turnbuckle. Carmella gets up quickly into a quick roll-up by Maurice. 2, and no, Carmella into the reversal now. 1, 2, both women just reversing each other, and Carmella kicks out. Blocks the right hand, and another takedown. Maurice might have just landed head or neck first on that sledgehammer. Maurice outside the ring. Alicia Fox stuck in the code of silence. Submission maneuver by Carmella. Holding on for dear life. Locked in. She's not near the ropes, but Carmella lets her out. The damage has been done though. Goes for a drop kick. Foxy sidesteps it. Maurice and Carmella going for a double team on Fox. That little alliance doesn't last too long as Maurice turns her attention back to Carmella. Going for a kick there. Sidestep. Oh, snap suplex by Maurice. Alicia Fox trying to get to her feet. Another takedown by Carmella. Quick roll up. Rope break though. Alicia Fox rolling out again. And a lot on the line as we've been mentioning throughout this matchup. Alicia Fox gets back in a kick by Maurice. Crucifix. Suplex now by Foxy. Oh, nice reversal there by Maurice. Oh, big left elbow or forearm into a submission. Modified crossface. Carmella doesn't seem to be moving all that much. Now she is. Maurice into the pin. Carmella breaks it up, just barely reaching the other two women. With a big kick. Takes down Carmella, who rolls out of the ring. Goes for a cover middle of the ring on Alicia Fox. 1, 2, 3, and that is it. Okay, Maurice is the new #1 contender for Lita and her SmackDown Live Women's Championship. Alright, so the wife of The Miz picks up a huge victory here to wrap things up on SmackDown Live. Miz must be excited. Not much lately for him to be excited about, but his wife becoming #1 contender certainly should make the A-lister happy as we see the closing moments of the matchup. Alicia Fox was knocked out cold. Carmella not factored into the decision as she's outside of the ring. But Maurice is victorious. That'll conclude things here on SmackDown Live. If you guys enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And we'll see everybody next time.